This'll be bloody.
It'll only take a second. That should work. So much to do, so little time. That should work. Well then.
What?
Hit them where it hurts. Knock, aim, fire!
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. This will be a masterpiece.
Commander.
What's next?
It'll only take a second.
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
All right, then let's get to it.
Get ready!
Ah!
You read my mind.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Whatever's necessary.
Here we go.
They will fall.
Whatever's necessary.
here goes nothing.
They will fall.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Get ready. Here we go.
You read my mind.
Ah!
All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this. Get ready. All right, here goes nothing. Here we go.
That's it. We won.
Great. Now time to free that dwarf.
By Nihalf. Is it over? I thought they would skin me alive. Please, get me out of here. They're gone now, but who knows for how long?
Hang in there. We'll find a way to open that cage.
By Nihalf, thank you. These are Farlan people, aren't they? I can't believe they really came for me.
The orcs were threatening to destroy their village. I made sure we'd be there in time to save you.
I see. Oh, by the fires of Bargagor. All these bodies. How many people did you lose to get through?
Far too many. There will be a lot of mourning in Farland tonight. Please tell me that you are Iskrim.
I am. Tell me, you don't look like one of these Farlan people. How did you do this?
That's a long story.
Indeed. And at the risk of sounding heartless, time isn't exactly on our side.
I see. Well, then I best head off now. Thank you for everything, friend. You saved my life.
Hold on a moment. There's a reason we came for you. Rondar Lacane, the Harbinger of Light, sent us.
Ah, well, that's, interesting. Why?
Well, because he thinks we can stop the Bloodburn. You're looking for the ancient Shaper city, right? Mullandir?
Well, yeah, that's what he hired me for. But what does Mullandir have to do with the Bloodburn? That's that gruesome plague, isn't it?
Yes. Magically gifted people are capable of hearing a voice before an outbreak of the Bloodburn occurs. It resembles some kind of song, and is sung in Shaper language.
A song? Well, that's certainly an interesting connection. I actually think I even know what you're talking about. So I'm guessing that song is why Lacane hired me to find the city in the first place.
Yes. What exactly are you, anyway? An archaeologist?
An archaeologist who specializes in Shaper, or as they call themselves, Zarlanthep culture. They are a sea of mysteries, and yet there's so little knowledge about them. It's a pity.
You said you knew what we were talking about when we told you of the song. Does that mean you're a mage?
Well, I have some gifts, let's call it that way. I'm an Earth Shaper. It's a primitive form of magic that we dwarves have practiced for centuries and which ran in our family. But please, don't get me wrong, I'm not a wizard. I just know a few tricks that come in handy in my profession.
I see. Well, that's certainly an impressive armor you're wearing there, especially for a scholar.
Oh, that? Well, yeah, I'm not exactly defenseless. I'm actually a formidable fighter, though I consider it more of a necessity rather than a passion, other than most of my kin.
A dwarven archaeologist? I thought your kind does nothing but forge weapons and drink.
Well, that, young lady, is a stereotype, though there is some truth to it.
Anyway, the Harbinger suggested that we join up.
Huh. Well, why not? Actually, you might be in luck. I believe I found the entrance to the city 2 days ago. But before I could get inside, the orcs took me. But would you mind continuing this conversation someplace else? Somewhere not littered with blood and corpses, if possible.
I agree. We should report back to Clara anyway, if the militiamen haven't told her already. Then our new friend can help us find the way to the Lost City.
Sounds like a plan.
Something you need?
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
This'll be a masterpiece.
Building completed.
Let me take a second.
I'll keep you shielded!
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Building completed.
Well then. All right then, let's get... Take a second.
Building completed. Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
We should get moving. Danger up ahead!
Will be a masterpiece. That should work.
I'm ready.
They won't know what hit them. Open fire!
Will only take a second.
Did you say something?
This
Yes?
will be a masterpiece. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Well then. Chop chop. Well then.
Corporal? Alright, why not?
She's ready to fire.
Yes? Huh?
Old Audrey's son just came running into the village, telling everyone you made it. Is that true? Are the orcs dead?
They are. For now, at least.
For now. I don't like how that sounds. But I suppose you're right. The peaceful times are over. So, what are your plans now?
There's an ancient Shaper city nearby, and the dwarf knows a way inside. We're going there as soon as possible.
A Shaper city? Would you mind telling me what the Harbinger is hoping to find there?
A cure for the bloodburn.
Huh. A lofty goal. Well, darling, I just hope you know what you're doing. As they say, some secrets are better left buried. Do you think you could come back once you're done there? There's something else I might need your help with. I have some, how shall I say, friends in high places. And something tells me that you'll need more allies soon.
Why would I need allies? We're not trying to start a war.
I know, and maybe I'm wrong, but you've got something about you that attracts trouble. Motion, so to speak. And even if I'm wrong, we could still really use your help.
What kind of friends in high places would a village mayor have?
Enough. Just trust me.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Then I guess we should go.
Guess you should. Goodbye, and good luck.
Thank you. Isgrim, where is that entrance?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it should be up north. I suggest you lead the way, Corporal.
Yes,
see.
what is it? Shouldn't you be looking for that city of yours?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Alright then, let's get to it. Alright, chop chop. Well then.
Yes. There might be blood burn soon.
So, that was the song you were talking about?
Yes.
Sod it. Yes. I remember now. I've heard it before. Very faintly, though. I mistook you for the wind.
Many people do, I guess.
Well then, I think this should be it.
A chunk of rocks.
At the risk of blowing your mind, the most prominent feature of a hidden entrance usually is that it's hidden. We just need to find a way to open it. Alright, let's try this. Zaran Yege Yanor!
Brace yourselves.
Maybe you mispronounced the words.
Look, there might be a great many things you can do that I can't, but reading a text from a piece of paper isn't among them. I'm not stupid.
Well, but you did say you're not exactly an expert on Shaper language. Let us have a try.
Fine, whatever. Go ahead.
Xaren Nige Yanor.
You did it. By Nihal, you did it! We opened the door to the Lost City!
Impressive.
Yes, impressive. For millennia, no one has ever opened that door.
A shapeshifter. I'm guessing you're here to avenge your brethren?
No, I'm simply intrigued by what you just did. To build an army from pitchfork-wielding villagers and destroy the Khal of an orc tribe is one thing. But to open that door, that's an entirely different story. Look, I know this might sound odd from orc to human, but I might need someone with your skills. So, if you're interested, meet me at the foot of Barga Gore. I think we could help each other.
Hang on. Why would you want to help me after I killed your brethren?
They weren't my brethren. These orcs you killed were ash reavers. I'm a fire wielder. And they had it coming to them. Invading human territory was just foolish. I have no sympathy for them. Either way, consider my offer.
Well, that was strange.
We'll think on this later.
Think on this? So you're actually considering his offer?
Maybe. The mayor wasn't so wrong about the fact that we might need allies. Now let's go in, shall we?
Sure. Lead the way.
So much to do, so little time.
Though your legs ache and your stomach burns with hunger, you cannot help but feel a vague sense of anticipation as you descend into the black tunnels. For the first time in a very long time, you feel as if you have direction, purpose. You're pulled from your thoughts as you see shadows dancing on the walls up ahead in the tunnel. A fire.
Ugh. Is it just me, or does it smell rotten in here?
I'm afraid you're right. Even though the more pressing question should be, why are there lit candles in a place that hasn't been open for millennia?
But you're certain this is the path to Millendeer?
Absolutely. Something lives down here. The only question is, what?
I guess we'll find out.
What? Strange creatures. Run!
You got it. All right, here goes.
Strange creatures, but made of flesh. God King will want.
Huh? This way, right?
Damn it!
Yes.
I need healing.
Get ready. Here we go.
Huh?
Sure. All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this. Sounds like a plan.
Blazes. What is that thing?
Looks like a golem to me. Maybe the shape.
Speak the words.
Is that my imagination, or did that thing just talk to me?
I'm afraid so.
You err. Speak the words.
Open.
You err.
Move.
You err.
Human. So we aren't the first to enter these tunnels.
But he's mummified. He might have been here for thousands of years.
Hibernian, maybe. It's hard to tell, but that might be tattoos on his forehead. Huh. Intriguing. That's the way.
All right, here goes nothing.
No, 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 stop! What is the meaning of this? Why you killing God King Scions? You. Ugh. You smell unclean. Filthy. Strange creatures you are. Where come from? Who are?
Do you live down here?
Down here? God King does not understand. There is only here. Here in the dark beyond.
Wait a moment. You and your people, you've always been living in these tunnels?
Of course! Where else would God King's people live? Dark beyond is death.
Huh. His ancestors must have found a secret entrance into these caves centuries ago. That's the only logical explanation.
The Dark Beyond?
Yes! Big city. Dark and cold. City of old gods. Evil place. Deadly place. God King protects Scions from evil in Dark Beyond.
We aren't your enemy. Your people attacked us first.
Yes, Scions did attack you because Scions were scared. God King wants you no harm. God King is good person, protects people from the great evil in Dark Beyond. But to protect, God King needs power. And for power, needs Scion flesh. Flesh is power. Raw and strong.
What is this power you were talking about?
Magic! Old magic. Learned from great-great-great-grandfather. Old God King. But to use, God King needs flesh. Fresh flesh of Scion on 13th day.
He might be talking about a primitive form of necromancy.
And it requires him to eat his people to use it.
Who knows? We all know how fond these priests of Nor are of their shady rituals.
Wait a moment. Did you just say that you eat your own people?
To protect! To protect from Dark Beyond! God King has to. If not, he will lose power.
So, what do you protect your people from? Monsters?
From horror, from pain. But strange flesh people would not understand. Strange flesh people have not seen it.
Seen what?
Horrors! Unspeakable evil! Mist and fangs and darkness bred from Lost City. 14th day, it comes and takes Scions, children, men, women, eats them, slaughters them. And only power can drive it back. And for power, God King needs flesh. Sad, sad cycle of pain.
Maybe he's talking about a spectral abomination, a kind of ghost. I've read about these in some writings on Shape of Ruins.
Or maybe he's just plain bonkers. I guess we won't be around long enough to find out.
What's a bonkers? God King does not like to be talked about like that.
Whatever, I'm more interested in this Dark Beyond.
Dark Beyond? But why?
We call it Molandir, and we are here to find it.
But you will die.
We don't have much of a choice. Can you help us get past this gate?
God King does not like, but God King understands. Yes, he will help, but you will help God King first.
What do you want?
It's simple. Group of treacherous Scions tried to steal my throne. You kill Scions for God King. Bring him their flesh as proof. God King shows you way through door. Understood? God King will be here.
Then we need to take care of them.
Sure.
Now would you look at that?
Blasted armor.
Am I the only one who just saw that?
I'm afraid not. Must have been another goblin.
Yeah, and a pretty damn big one.
Let's see.
Looks pretty narrow. I don't think we'll fit through there. Though maybe... Wait. Do you hear that? Grunting. Maybe the goblin built a workshop behind that wall.
Maybe we could lure it out by throwing some meat at it? Macabre, I know, but if it gets the job done...
Interesting. Good. We best get some cover now. Let's see if this works.
Ugly bad meat. Bad meat.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell fresh meat. Eat you. I will eat you.
It's over.
Let's see. Will do.
That's the way?
Cry right. God King too strong. God King too cruel.
He took mother. He took son. God King will eat until we all dead.
Huh. Interesting.
I think that was it. The rebels are dead.
They didn't look much like rebels to me. They were terrified.
I agree, but they didn't leave us much of a choice. We should head back to the God King.
Yeah, sure.
I think I found your rebels. They attacked me.
You did? Show him. Show God King their flesh.
Sure. Here.
Yes, yes. Strange flesh people speak truth. It's them. You honest. You loyal. God King will answer your questions.
Tell me more about that power. What is it?
Magic! Old magic. Learned from great-great-great-grandfather. Old god.
He might be.
And it
Who knows? We all know how fond these priests of Nor are of their.
Do you live
Down here, God King does not understand. There is only here.
So, you...
To protect!
What do you protect your...
From horror!
Seen what?
Horrors! And all... Wait,
What?
God...
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Thank you! Strange flesh people, good people. God King wishes they don't die.
We found a mummified corpse in the tunnels. It looked like a mage. Would you have anything to do with that?
Mage? God King not understand.
Well, but the bot...
Shoot off! But... Oh, of course! God King's brother! He found corpse in lake. Tasted. Did not like. Threw away. Yes, that must be it. God King speaks truth.
You have a brother?
Brother in blood, yes. But not brother in soul. Brother vile creature. Brutal, lives in holes and eats scions, not for power, but for joy.
Anyway, it's time for you to keep your end of the bargain. How do we get through this door? What are the words?
Are strange flesh people certain? They will die.
Just tell us the words.
God King understands. The words are... Kolan Zugaruge. Speak words to stone men, and door will open.
Shaper language.
I think we'll be off.
Huh? Who is this? My strange flesh friends! Good flesh, but not best. We'll feed... Here, take! Found in... Now go! Find more meat for God King. More meat for power. God King will give treasure. Yes? What do strange flesh people want?
I think we'll be off now.
Huh?
Yes?
Speak the words.
Qualan Zagaruge.
You may pass.
It worked. Huh.
Let's find out what he was guarding, shall we?
Nihal's hammer. This is beautiful.
I won't argue with that.
Do you feel that? Wind. We're getting close to the exit.
Many tales have been told about Mulandir, the lost city of the Shapers. While some scholars go so far as to doubt its very existence, others claim that it was a utopia, an unconquerable city in a valley of never-ending summer. However, they all agree on one thing. Whoever finds it will go down in history.
By Nihalf, We found it. This is amazing.
I agree.
Now where can we find clues about the Bloodburn? Isgrim?
Huh? Did you say something?
I said, where should we start searching for clues? We need to find out more about the song.
The song. Yes, of course. Do you think we could rest for a moment first, though? I'd like to take some sketches of this place.
Well, how about we go back to Everlight to get some charcoal first? It's not as if we're in a hurry.
You're mean.
All right. I guess you have a point. The only problem is, deciphering the shape or tongue isn't an easy task. I can't just walk in here and expect to find the answers we're looking for.
Then what do you suggest?
I assume the Nexus would be the best place to start. The heart of the city.
The Nexus?
Long story. In short, it's every Shaper city's core. It's where they drew the energy for their constructions from, where they created their devices, and where they stored their knowledge.
All right then, let's go.
Uh-huh. Let me see.
Yes? What do strange flesh people want?
We found a mummified...
Me?
Well?
Shoot up!
You have a
Brother in blood? Yes. But not brother...
Tell me more about...
Magic!
And
Who knows?
We found a mummified corpse.
Mage? God King...
Well?
Shoot off!
You have a brother?
Brother in blood? Yes. But...
I think we'll be off now.
Huh?
I'll take a look.
You from Dark Beyond? From the door?
Understood.
All right, why not? Sure.
Got it.
Huh. Interesting. Sure. You got it.
Huh? Huh. Intriguing.
Let me see. That way?
This way, right?
Yes? What do strange flesh people want?
I think we'll be off.
Huh?
Blasted
Got
armor.
it. Sure.
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why not? That's the way?
That way?
This way, right?
Sure. You got it.
Alright, why not? Sure. Let's see.
Will do.
Sounds like a plan. Sure.
Understood.
That way?
Got it.
Sounds like a plan. Get ready! You got it. Sure.
Interesting. I'm sorry, but we don't understand. We...
Quaslan. Zaladar?
Punara Yuganzar. Zawayetu Kwanlar. Zanju. Nomyan Kesnai. Zanladar?
You speak their tongue?
A bit. I've never used it in an actual conversation, though. I still can't believe this is happening. We're talking to a living shaper.
So you think this is actually the spirit of a shaper?
It's not a spirit, Tahar. This man, he's neither dead, nor undead, nor alive. It's almost something like an ethereal puppet string is keeping his life force in place. Not enough for him to die, yet not enough for him to be truly alive.
How long has he been like that? Do you know?
No. But the signature of this magic that's surrounding him is unlike anything I've seen before.
That's fascinating.
Well, not what I'd call it, but yeah, I guess.
So, what did he say?
I don't think he was talking to us. He's not even entirely aware of our presence. I think he's gone completely insane.
Interesting.
Well, he doesn't seem a threat. I suggest we keep on exploring first and maybe come back to him later. There's not much we can do for him now.
Feels strange to do that, but I guess you're right. We need to find that nexus first. Lead the way, Tahar.
Will do.
Blasted armor.
Another ghost. Undead. Lots of them. How did they get here?
They could be Shapers, couldn't they?
Or Hibernians. Only because nobody in our era discovered Mullendeer doesn't mean they didn't. Remember that mage in the caves?
Whatever's necessary.
This place is a bloody graveyard. All right. Walking close. Take them down.
Right here.
Here we go.
Danger up ahead!
Sounds like a plan.
This way, right? Ah, yeah. Do you see that overgrown building? That's the Nexus. Nehof's hammer. It looks just like on the stone carvings.
Seems to be protected by some kind of barrier, though.